The heroes bared down upon the motley man, unwilling to allow his crimes to further continue. But as they did, he revealed a truer nature, that of a tiger-faced monster known as a Rakshasa. With the keen senses of a hunter, Harold suspected there was more hidden into this place, and felt a dark presence at their flank. And sure enough, they were set upon by a terrifying, dread wraith. The fight was dangerous, with blades swinging, spectral hands reaching out from the darkness, and Varluk's die activated once again. And Harold's doom seemed certain again as well, but the Rakshasa, being overwhelmed by the others, drew the attention of the wraith, and it was killed, its body twitching and lurching on the floor after.
Hello there, creatures and denizens of the North. James here with a favor to ask of you. We want you to go out and tell a friend about one of our shows. Word of mouth is so important for a burgeoning network like ours, and each and every one of you can help us grow just by mentioning one of our shows to a friend, a game master, or someone on the street with a cool shirt. We'd also like to remind you that we've got a free public Discord where some of our most dedicated fans hang out at unchartednorth.com/Discord, and we'd love to hear from you. And if you really like what we do, you can help us create these shows and get some cool rewards in the process at patreon.com/unchartednorth. That's it. Thank you so much for listening, and we hope you enjoyed today's episode.
Well. Welcome back to Stemming the Tide. I ate way too much before we played today. I've been hiding my lack of enthusiasm from my colleagues here for this bit.
Wondering what was going on.
I ate far too much Sloppy Joe and then decided to have a sundae at before 5 p.m.
A sloppy Sunday Tuesday. That's rough. Man.
Really rolls off the tongue.
Life worth living, I'll tell you what.
So anyways,
dairy products and ground meat. Go on.
And I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
But speaking of being intolerant, I want to get fired up. I want to get fired up for this podcast here, okay?
The best intro Brad Scott's done in a very long time. I'm already dead.
So this is a shout out to Povo from the Discord, who wants to know about conspiracy theories. Let's get caliente.
Well, Popo wants to know what conspiracy
Our
theories?
favorite conspiracy theory.
That's right. Which one of you freaks has a conspiracy theory you like?
Oh, I love.
know what-
Did we not do this one already?
I don't remember doing it.
I don't think
I
so, 'cause
remember I
I-
had one primed and loaded, and my favorite one is trickle down economics. That's my favorite conspiracy theory.
Hey.
People
So
just
fucking mad at you right now.
I don't know. If I know any neat ones, I don't know that they're conspiracy theories. I don't know. I don't know any conspiracy theories. Other
Okay,
than,
well, let's hear
"Ooh,
what
never
trickle
landed on the
down
moon," or
economy
lizard people
is.
rule the world. You know, like just
Oh, that's actually just an anti-Semite one, but
Oh.
no. For trickle
Well, that's
down,
the problem. They're all like, everything goes
I know,
back
yeah.
to like the Protocols of the Elders of Zion, which is this old like anti-Semitic thing that they did to get Jews out of Russia. And now all the conspiracy theories that used to be fun are just like, and the Jews did it.
Yeah,
And it's just like, man,
Yeah.
I was having fun with like flat Earth and shit over here.
Hollow Earth. Yeah,
Yeah, now you got to make it all racist. Okay, well, mine's not racist. It's that fucking birds aren't real.
That is such a good one. It's so funny. It's such a fucking meta bit. I love
Birds,
it.
the government. That's all you need to know. They're not real.
Yeah, when they
So
disappeared,
good.
that's their batteries being replaced.
That's right. They all got to fly somewhere.
I mean, the
Is
federal
that-
surveillance states in the United States is very real.
I honestly didn't hate that Black Mirror episode that was like the bees or the robots, and I can go with that being birds as well.
Oh,
The discovery that dinosaurs had feathers, or is that just a distraction technique by the government or tactic by the government?
yeah. It's
Is
just
that
like
what
when
you
they
believe in
release, like,
birds?
oh, the UFOs are real type of thing. Like, it's always just
Yeah.
a distraction from some
Yeah.
other fuck. Oh, we lost another $1 trillion in government spending. UFOs.
My new favorite conspiracy theory is how many distractions the government can throw at us.
Yeah, they are running out of areas.
No. They just launched the newest, best one, and that is weather control for these natural disasters caused by climate chaos. Apparently, Kamala Harris is using hurricanes to target red states to ensure her victory in 2024. And I love the fact that there's probably at least 10% of Americans that genuinely believe this in their heart of hearts, that we can control where hurricanes go, and just to smite them instead of, blowing away anything else that would be, solving global climate chaos. Just like, nah, we're just gonna
just
blow
go.
apart
It's
little
ridiculous.
rural towns in North Carolina and hit Florida with a Cat 6 hurricane.
No, it's all true. That's why I'm voting Cobra Commander 2024.
That's just good business.
M. Bison.
M. Bison. M. Bison for life. M. Bison for the theocracy.
For me, it was a Tuesday.
What about James?
Oh my god.
Any conspiracy
I know
theories
James
over
is-
there?
Yeah, his conspiracy theory is that hair grows back.
Oh,
Yikes.
dude.
It is
It's actually not.
early, and you're just
Is that
coming
too-
out swinging.
That's the caliente I was looking for.
No, it was great. That was the bit yeah, got it.
That's a very late rebuttal on when we had I don't know if it was on mic.
An argument
when
before?
Scott and I took our hair down, and James gave me shit about not knowing what conditioner was.
Yeah. That's fair.
That's why mine didn't go back, I guess. Too much conditioning.
Too much conditioner.
Conditioned it right out of there.
Conditioned my scalp not to have hair. Yeah. I don't know. This is a tough one for me, but I'm not like in on the conspiracy thing, so like it's just not a world that I really interact with in a serious way. So are you asking, what's our favorite conspiracy that we believe, or what's our favorite conspiracy that's just insane?
Yes.
Pick one. Whatever comes to mind, realistically.
Right. Heliocentrism kind of boggles, or terracentrism, like
Geocentrism?
Geocentrism. Thank you, Duncan. Yeah, that shit kind of blows my mind.
What the fuck is that?
To think that we're so special that the universe revolves around our Earth.
Oh.
It is just such a I can't see any further than my face because the stars are spinning around me kind of thing.
It has real main
Yeah.
character energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love flat earthers. They're some of my favorite people. Like, I'll never ever go over to that side. It's just really fun listening to their shallow arguments. And anti-vaxxers really give me a good laugh.
If they weren't so dangerous, I would laugh harder too. They
Right.
used to be funny, and then COVID happened. And
Yeah.
it was less funny.
Yeah, things got a little weird when things like polio and smallpox started to make a comeback, but
Yeah.
not everything retro's good.
Yeah, dude, that's vintage.
Vaccinate your fucking kids, please.
Just a side note.
Vaccinate your adults too.
Just a side note, geocentrism and heliocentrism are very similar. I just double check. I wanted to double check because I hadn't heard of either of them. But
Yeah.
helio is the sun is more central
Yeah.
than it is, and then geo is the Earth is more central than it definitely is.
Yeah. That was my mistake. I actually don't. I can't really dispute heliocentrism. Like, there's just no
Well, it is the center
evidence
point
that
of
we can use to
something.
dispute it.
We know that.
Yeah, it's the center point of our solar system. Yeah, but not the entire universe.
Yeah.
Certainly not.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're a little bit like up and to the left, I think.
yeah, I don't believe it, but I can't factually dispute it, like flat Earth, right? And I do have a conspiracy theory that I believe in, but I really don't think I want to say it on mic.
Damn it.
That's how they'll get you if it is true.
I'm telling you, James.
What?
Hair grows
No,
back.
it's
I
just
promise.
it's not.
I promise.
It's not a popular conspiracy theory, you know. Yeah, we'll talk about it off air.
You know the Discord.
If you guys want.
James, DM me. I want to know what it is.
You know what? If you're in the Discord, I'll let you know. Anybody in the Patreon
Sound
lounge asks about it, I'll let them. But
it strikes me that wait, is everyone done? Everyone
The
said their
FBI
piece?
killed Martin Luther King.
Well, that's just true.
Yeah, it is true, but it is technically a conspiracy theory because, yeah, the federal government is bastard, man. Anyways, that's the last one for me.
Scoot, did you say yours? I forget.
Yeah, birds.
Birds.
Oh yeah, birds. How did I forget?
And that
Yeah, I
too
would
much of a
imagine-
good thing is a bad thing. Conspiracy.
remind us of that in 30 minutes when you're reminded how lactose intolerant you are.
Speaking of lactose intolerance and conspiracy theory based classes, Harold is now emptying his bowels into the mud, unconscious and invisible,
Rude.
in the middle of this combat.
Fucking
God,
rude.
the smell.
Oh,
did they
the
feed
smell
him?
is somehow
The
worse.
real sloppy Joe is Harold right now.
This is Ruff is really glad to be. Oh no, you're not a snub-nosed chuny. You're a fish seeker. Oh no, you can smell the whole thing. Oh no.
Wait, no, he does have blunted snout. That's
Oh, does
what
he?
the-
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a fish seeker, you
That's
don't
what I
want
was
to be
looking
smelling those
for.
fish all the time.
The blunt snout. There it is.
I'd like to say this is non-canon.
Yeah, pretty sure I'm the GM. So
Hey, don't take away my player agency.
Mechanical poop.
Scott, where was this defending me when Lump was forced to like tea? Huh? Where was that energy?
I'm fine with
I
that.
think
I'll live with my
being forced
my
to like tea is
choices.
much less embarrassing than emptying your bowels.
Oh my
unwittingly.
god, you
Speak
like
for
tea
yourself.
better than shitting yourself, I guess.
I'd rather shit myself
I'd
than
rather
drink leaf
crap
water.
myself.
This is my new conspiracy theory right here.
That shitting yourself is worse than drinking tea.
Well, let's be real though. We're in the middle of combat. Things got a little hairy for Harold. But then this giant dread wraith that's attacking you wandered through a wall and killed the Rakshasa for you, and is ready to continue its assault. Meanwhile, Harold is again unconscious and dying and invisible, half sinking into a muddy room. That does go down to 2 feet deep or so. But luckily
In
he's
some
a spot where-
areas,
in some areas, luckily he's in a spot he's not about to sink into it head first or mouth covered. Things are not finished. Things are not finished. So let's finish them, shall we? We're going to finish them by starting in round 5, turn 4 with Nirkaj, who needs to make me a sweet fortitude save, please. Fortitude save.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that because I rolled a 24.
Ooh.
Here's my best one anyways. Well, this sucks.
Do you have a hero point?
Sure don't.
You are
How funny was my fucking intro there, bud?
you are drained 1 at the start of your turn from the draining presence aura. What would you like to do?
I could do something here if you would like for me to hop back ahead of you, delays and stuff.
Did you delay?
I was delayed because original plan was to move where Rough is and heal Harold, but then we realized I don't have the movement speed for that. So,
so you currently have a delayed turn, is what you're saying?
No. I am currently lower in the initiative. I was originally before.
Oh, you're saying he should. Oh,
but
sorry,
I'm
my
asking
bad, my
if
bad.
if Dunk.
I thought you
wants
wanted to enter the. Okay, gotcha.
No.
I'm throwing down what you're
Yes,
picking
taking those non-verbal cues from Lump.
Oh, hang on, I got something.
Nick will delay.
And Lump's
Okay,
hand
Nick.
starts to glow.
I don't want
Delays.
to shit on it, but can you delay after you've already taken the aura effect?
Well, I was just thinking that because technically the aura effect says this is going to be so nitpicky. A creature entering the aura.
We're starting
A creature entering the aura. But I think we started doing it at the start of turns because typical of auras, I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
So we'll just go ahead and
It's
hand wave the fact. Yeah, like let's just say yes, he's got the drained, but he doesn't. It doesn't force him to do his turn. So
Wow, Freeman, rule cool for once in your life.
Yeah, look at you, buddy. We're all growing.
Freeman's done lots of cool things.
more like rule of covering my own fuck ups. Rough, you're up.
Oh.
Also, you're
okay,
invisible. I
yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah. Can I see Harold?
No. I'll tell you what. Roll me a perception check, a freebie for perception check.
27.
You can see a strange indentation in the mud.
Yeah, okay.
What'd you call me?
I will target the strange indentation in the mud.
Someone was making mud angels.
I'm about 2 throws away from making mud angels.
And he will 2-action use his faith tattoo to cast the 2-action heal spell.
You do need to be able to see him. You may not know where he is, but to target with that spell, you do need to see without concealment.
Oh.
I would allow a concealment roll to make it happen if you want.
Ooh.
But you're taking a pretty big risk here. If you fail a concealment roll, you're going to waste it.
Yeah, okay. So instead of that, he will first action step. I guess second action.
Can't step in difficult terrain. Just saying.
Oh,
So technically, it's a stride.
well, that depends on how long it's been since I activated that water walk.
Yep, you had it last time, so.
You did. Oh, you do have it. Okay, I forgot about that. Yep. No, you're good.
Okay. I can double check to see if it's
No, you're
done
still
now.
active.
No, we're around 5.
Okay.
There's no way it's done. Yeah.
Okay. He will step and then I guess try and seek for Harold so he can put one hand on him and then can I heal that way, Cam?
That would. We're still falling into GM fiat. Like, in my opinion, like taking this many actions, if you're willing to go over there and like dig your paw around to like touch him, I would just say a single action heal, perfectly fine.
Yeah. So same. Yeah. Easily. You're spending 3
Okay.
actions to get a single action heal off. Like it's not really in your economic favor, but it's definitely doable
And cool.
Okay.
and cool. Very cool.
Single action is 1d8. Okay, so he will cast that. That's a once per day thing he can do from his faith tattoo.
Cool.
And that's 5 back to Harold.
5 back to Harold. Okay. Okay, so that wakes Harold up all of a sudden. The faith tattoo is that the Pharasma spiral on your by your eye?
Yeah, it's the glowing spiral, yeah.
Sick. Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
Lump, you're up.
Lump is going to stride 10 feet to the west.
Stride?
Yes.
Okay, attack of opportunity, reactive strike. 39 to hit
That'll hit, but
Oof.
not crit.
with 20 void damage,
Okie dokie.
and you are drained 1.
Don't forget your -1 for the pearly white.
I don't think I
Aeon
have
Stone.
that invested. Because you have to have that in the Wayfinder.
If it's in the Wayfinder, it counts as invested.
No,
You
I know.
invest
I
the
don't have
Wayfinder.
it in the Wayfinder. I think you have to have the Wayfinder for it to be the resistance.
Yeah, it has because it has the extra. The Wayfinder does the extra thing. Yeah.
But I'm going to do something that I haven't done before, and I'm going to go ahead and use an action to use Cast Down.
Oh.
The sheer force of my faith can bring a foe crashing down. If my next action used is to cast harm or heal to damage one creature, the target is knocked prone. if it takes any damage from the spell. If the target critically fails its save against that spell, it also takes a 10-foot status penalty to its speed for 1 minute. So, Freeman, I need a fortitude save from you, bud.
Super trip.
This is great.
That's awesome.
Oh, I feel like I remember you saying at one point you wanted to retrain this.
I
'cause you weren't
did,
using
and
it.
I think I
Yeah.
still would have preferred to have it because this is so
Yeah.
situational, but yeah.
So good.
It's very cool in this moment.
Okay. Fortitude incoming. 21.
That is
Rolled
a
bad.
failure, so you are going to take 5d10 plus 2, 23 points of damage. And you also, because of my other feats, cremate undead, take 5 persistent fire damage as the healing hands just pass through you and ignite you as you fall prone.
Nice.
Damn.
Okay. Very nice. That's sick. Cool.
Dread Wraith? More like Dead Wraith.
And I'm knocked prone?
You're knocked
Or-
prone, yeah. Even though
Okay,
I
which
don't
is-
have ghost touch, yeah.
Yeah, which is amazing. So even though it's like you just kept, I'm gonna give you a hero point because
thank
because it's incorporeal. Like you can't trip this thing, right? Like you can't get strength based checks on it like done. You just like swip through it. So that is such a badass way of like making this thing vulnerable. Please take advantage because you might be in trouble here, friends.
Yeah.
This combat is far from over.
And then
okay,
Nick
so that's a
is-
stride and a
or-
cast down.
Yep, and then Lump is going to look over at Nick. Now, get him.
Okay, that's your turn.
And
That is all 3 actions because stride 1, cast down 1, heal 1.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. And Nick jumps in.
Nick will act.
All right.
Yes.
So sick.
Oh, what do you think the odds are that this thing is fucking invulnerable to fear effects? Because an intimidating strike sure would be nice right now. I'm just gonna go for a normal.
We don't know if it's immune to anything, but we do know its lowest save is Fortitude.
Okay.
I mean, it's intelligent, so there's a chance that it isn't immune to fear, but the Rakshasa was also intelligent and was immune to fear, so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start stabbing at it.
Oh yeah, the Rakshasa had some crazy shit. Yeah.
We'll just go
Yeah.
a standard strike with the spear. Ooh, natural 20 to start this off.
Oh yeah.
Son of a.
Here we go.
Wake me up, baby.
Hope you like being on the ground.
Well.
Oh.
What do you get for damage? Roll me your damage first.
24.
Okay. 24. And let's see here. So when you critically hit a target with this weapon, with the rooting rune, roots go around the target, making it immobilized.
Roots grow from the target.
Grow from the target.
It is a magical effect. I don't know. I see where you're having a dilemma here, Freeman.
But it's not like but I could see where if it was coming out of the ground and trying to grab it, but I can also see if it coming out of it, if they were also made of what it's made of.
In my opinion, there isn't a bad call here, Freeman. There's not a bad call here. Both are cool.
I think because the general idea of this game is specific overrules the general. It comes from the target. I will make them incorporeal as well. So yes, it is immobilized.
Sweet.
I think that is really cool. And clumsy one because you're a bastard.
That's what bastards do. They make people clumsy.
That's just what bastards do.
Yeah. And second action would be an advantageous assault, I believe.
Okay.
The map -5, 35 to hit.
Yes.
That is
Yes.
a crit.
Yeah.
That is currently a meat to beat crit.
Oh, amazing.
Incredible.
Unbelievable. Okay.
So that is a further 40 piercing. Not all of it will go
Jesus.
through.
Okay. Yeah, not all of it goes through. Yeah. We're getting some big resistances on this, but you've done some ridiculous damage here.
And I suppose feeling lucky we'll just map
no.
-10. 16.
Okay.
It's a glance off the ground, but Good turn.
Unbelievable. That brings us to the top of the round. Harold, you have suddenly jolted awake in the mud, and there is the distinct discomfort and immediate forming of rashiness from the poop in your pants. What do you do?
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, right?
Hey, this is the only time I've ever made James smile with a poop joke, so I'm calling this a win.
I'm over here.
It's also probably on your pants. We don't know what this ground is.
I'm over here struggling to survive. My digestive tract is going insane.
Oh no.
And you're kicking me while I'm down.
I'll take responsibility for one of those things.
It's the best time to kick you, really.
Harold raises to his feet and on his way up claps Ruff on the shoulder. Thank you, old friend. I needed that. And we'll roll.
So it's one action to stand, one action to clap, one action to
Speak.
Oh my
diplomacy.
God.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, no problem.
See, this is how Freeman do. This is how Freeman do. He's got to balance out how nice he's been to everyone else by fucking coming at me.
Shitting on you.
By shitting on him. Okay, well, you know what, Freeman? Suck it. Here we go.
That's the spirit.
Get him.
He's sloppy joes and vinegar.
If you want, Scott, there's a couple of healing potions on Ruff's belt.
But you know what? I'm going to start by rolling esoteric lore on this creature. 26.
Not that you could see them anyway.
Already has seen it, so probably okay. Yeah,
Just
you
feeling around in the void.
Yes, you have succeeded. Regular success for recall knowledge. What do you want to know?
Special abilities.
The thing that really springs to mind right about now, at the near death.
We got special abilities last time. It was aura and causing you to be drained for a bigger aura.
True, but that's not everything.
Oh, cool.
Because at your near-death experience at the spectral hand of this creature, you realize that any humanoid or like living creature that it does slay will rise as a wraith spawn. It has already slain one creature. And I'm going to give you a very important piece of information. If the creator of a wraith spawn dies, the wraith spawn becomes a full-fledged autonomous wraith. The wraith spawn has limited abilities, but it will become fully fledged and autonomous upon its creator's death. Do with that what you will.
Does Harold know how you can kill a ray spawn before it rises?
He does not. In fact, he's quite sure it can't be done.
What the fuck are we gonna do with that information?
Close the door.
There is a very important little tidbit in there. But I'm not going to tell you what it is.
I think the tidbit is we have to kill this before the race spawn rises.
Yep.
So Harold, gripping his broken body, says, I read about one of these creatures before. We either have to kill it now before its ray spawn comes to life, or we have to get the fuck out of here. And he reaches out and reaches down and tries to grab a potion off of Ruff's belt.
I got a greater and a moderate. Which one?
Okay,
do you want?
Ruff, roll me a reflex check to avoid him grabbing it.
35.
I'm super anti-Scott today. I don't know why.
Yeah, come on, man. It's just because I came out here in a vulnerable position and let you know.
Yeah.
I'm also pretty choked. I waste that natural 19.
Freeman's just jealous. That's what's going on here.
You want moderate or greater?
Greater, please. I'll pay you back.
Greater.
That better be in cold hard cash.
Can you click that stuff? Or no?
No.
I got it. Oh, yeah, here we go. 47 points of healing. My God.
Thank you, friend. I'll pay you back.
All right, that is That's your turn. Hope you know.
That's
A
it.
grab and a drink. Yeah.
What a
Okay.
remarkably average roll.
It
Thank
actually
you.
is, isn't it?
Hitting the bell curve, baby.
That's Harold's turn. That brings us to the Dread Wraith. He gonna start swinging. Oh no, he's not. He's shocked by his prone position, which is borderline impossible for this creature. But I love that it happened, and it will. Well, it's good. It's gonna stand up. It's gonna stand up. So
Okay.
go ahead and give me your.
36.
That's. Oh shoot. Does the hit start to come in before
It's
the
after the
stand
off
up?
guard
It's after the off guard.
because
Okay.
that's when it completes it, so it's not a crit.
Right. Okay. It's when the
Well-
completion of the stand up. Okay. So not
Doesn't
a,
an attack of opportunity interrupt an action? Like if you started casting a spell,
standing-
it can
not-
stop the spell.
Yeah, it's only for standing up now with the remaster.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it's only on
Okay.
casting a spell that you can interrupt it. Movement doesn't get interrupted anymore.
Oh, is that true? Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like super punishing because you try to run away from the boss, it would crit you, and then you'd just be stuck there having wasted even more actions, and it's just like
Right. Yeah.
like-
Okay. Yeah. I think
Fair
that's
enough.
fair. Yeah. It's still hit,
So just
so
okay.
it's a free hit.
You know what? I'm fine with that. After all the fun I've had with this race so far. No, that's 11 piercing though. That's probably not going to
Okay.
hit it very much.
Yeah. Very little goes through. Very, very little. Okay. And this thing is going to retaliate at you, Nirkaj, because you are fucking it up. It's going to.
Don't like that sound.
I like that sound.
Who thinks my hole was a good or a bad hole?
Bad hole.
we have
Depends.
we have Duncan and Cam's votes.
Is that? I think it's good from your perspective and bad for ours.
Oh, okay.
Agreed.
Scott?
That's a bad hole for us.
Yeah. No, it was a natural one. It was a bad hole for me.
Oh, okay. Well, Cam's got the read
Apparently,
on this
Cam
one.
understands me best. After all these years, Cam understands me best. Thank you very much.
GM knows another GM.
Yep.
I know your
I guess maybe that's
waveforms. You want me to tell the difference
Yeah,
between
when you're back in the
pictorially
editing-
between and? I can do
Freeman's
that.
Labs.
Oh, yeah.
When you're editing, you're gonna see ahead of time. Oh, here comes the bad hole.
I actually.
I know that.
I was ready to see the spike. Yeah.
That one's in our favor. Holy shit.
Okay, so Nat 1, way to go.
That one,
Cam.
way to go. Yeah, big failure. I'll go for a second swing. That's a 32 to hit.
Okay, that's better. It hits.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Immobilized.
Yes, it means I can't attack more than twice.
No. The standing up part.
Oh, you can't take actions that have the move trait. Oh, I have to.
So
have
that first
spent a-
action was a nat 1 to break the roots. What was the total?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Because
here.
we're
I
gonna
see what
get
you're
into
saying here.
degrees of success here.
Yeah. So it's pretty shit. It's I rolled a natural 1 for, and we're basically rolling that back to an escape check, right?
Yep.
DC 23.
So it would be a failure.
Okay, so then that one would make it a critical failure. So you don't break the escape.
Don't break the
And then
escape,
that's
and
it. So you're still laying down. You can just swing from the ground if you want to.
yeah,
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, if you want to stand.
yeah. But that also means that the reactor strike didn't happen.
The
because it
reactive
didn't stand.
strike hasn't gone off yet, correct?
So let's go ahead and, because I'm just gonna go ahead and say this thing is like so surprised by its own position here that it tries to stand, rolls a natural 1, tries a second time, and then we're gonna succeed, and then it stands up,
Okay.
and then the reactor strike was successful, and so I have one action left, and that action will be at full map for an attack.
Yeah, so 10 minus 10, you mean?
Oh no, because the 2 escape checks, right? -10. Thank you. Not full map, but considering full multiple attack penalties. Yeah, and it is intelligent, but it is a little bit flustered. So let's call it a 22 to hit you.
Okay, that does not hit.
Okay, all right. So you're good. This thing has kind of just wasted its turn really horribly.
Amazing.
You're so smart, why don't you have a buddy?
However,
Dumb Wraith.
right under the feet of Lump, as they stand over the corpse of the Rakshasa,
Just stomping it.
rises a wraith.
Oh no.
And that wraith is going to... It can't really start its turn in the same space, so I think it's going to be shunted over.
Makes sense.
And automatically, and it is going to go ahead and swing at Lump. 23 to hit,
That is a miss.
followed by a 31 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay, you take 20 void damage. You do not increase your drained, however. And then there's this like weird kind of like, this thing just rises, like it's shunted over, and it just starts swing with both of its spectral hands, and then it has this like weird moment of like sensing its surroundings. It's acting on instinct, and then it just wanders through the wall next to you and starts floating over towards Harold.
Oh, jeez.
And that brings us to Raphael. Oh, the Dread Wraith is going to take 5 persistent, but I think is going to resist all of it. So, no more persistent.
Cool.
Rough.
Okay.
You see this, like, other one pop out of the room, like, that's not the one we saw! This other, like, red-cloaked, floating creature.
Good rough impression.
And you're like, wait a second. Wait a second. Is this what Harold was saying to me?
Okay.
Wraith one! I'm all fired up today.
Ruff will 2-action distracting spell strike.
Ooh. Okay.
So first bit is he will attempt to feint against this wraith, and that's a 22.
Versus my will DC?
Perception DC.
Perception DC, thank you. That is a fail. Wait.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that sounds about right. He's not particularly good at it. It's just an option he has for free, so it feels like a waste not to use it.
Yep.
And then the spell strike. Here we go. That's a 21 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay, let's throw up a hero point.
Okay.
It's a 23.
Oh,
That is also a miss.
Okay. Third action, he will Force Fang, which is one of his focus spells. This is essentially just a magic missile that comes out of his mouth. So he just
right.
bites the target, and this force energy comes at it.
Okay, because
That'll
you
be
are
10
casting
force.
a spell, this thing is going to reactor strike
Okay.
for a 34 to hit.
That's a hit.
No.
Okay, and that's 12 void. It's not a crit, though, eh?
No.
Okay. Okay, so you still get your spell off. How much damage was it?
That'll be 10 force.
10 force damage. Nice. Okay. All goes through.
And his spell strike is recharged.
Perfect. Very good. Lump, you're up.
okay. I'm just trying to. It does have the manipulate trait because for some reason in my head, like heal used to have different, like verbal, somatic, or material components based on the amount of actions used, and I don't know where I got.
Yeah,
that,
because they removed components like that. It's basically manipulate or no manipulate. That's it.
Yeah.
Really
I was just
simplified it, yeah.
trying to figure out if there's a way I could dodge the attack of opportunity coming my way.
Right.
Wait, yeah, speaking of attack of opportunity, I was invisible when I made that strike.
Ooh.
Oh, you were invisible. Very good call. So, not. Hold on a second. Roll back the tape. That means when you made the strike, you had.
Off guard.
It was off guard, which means you would have hit
The 23 would have hit.
because you were only off by 1. The 23 would have hit. Yep.
The rest of my turn would go off as the same. So like the Force Fang.
And I'm going to say that the Force Fang would still have triggered the Erective Strike. Spell Strike triggers it as well, but it didn't trigger that because it couldn't see you, which we just missed anyway, but like kind of worked out. So yeah, go ahead and successfully Spell Strike me.
Okay, that'll be 17 piercing and 2 fire.
Okay, so only 10 of that 17 piercing and fire goes through. The fire is completely resisted, and then 14 cold. So 9 of that goes through.
Are they combined for purposes of resistance for spell check?
I don't think so. I don't think they are. I'm not quite sure why, but like it has resistance. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong step play. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so 14 cold comes in. It only takes 9 of that. That's okay. That turned into a much better turn than it was. Much better. Back to Lump.
Yeah. Okay, so Lump will single action heal themselves.
Okay, and this, are we sure this is triggering?
Yeah, it has manipulate, so.
Okay. No matter. Oh, okay, I see. It's the 2 action, 3 action, add concentrate to the list.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this thing will reactor strike upon you. 32 to hit.
That'll hit, but it won't interrupt.
Okay, 18 void and increase your drained by 1.
Okie dokie.
You are now drained 2.
And then we're going to go ahead and cast down one more time. So I need another fortitude save from this beastie.
Okay. Fortitude incoming.
That was a good one for him, not me.
Natural 1.
Oh, I was completely wrong.
You got me wrong. You got me wrong. No one understands me.
I don't.
You're just an enigma, Barn.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Barn. I'm not, though.
No, you're
I
not.
lied.
You're really not.
That's 38 points of damage times 2, please.
Boom. Okay. Massive hit. Massive hit.
And somehow didn't make the combat better.
Completely destroys.
God damn,
this
dude.
Dread Wraith. You cast this motherfucker down.
Hell yeah.
To the boneyards with you! And just bursts into flames.
Lump just like bleh, goes to full metal mode. Just cast this thing down. Just bursts into. It falls to the pillows and carpets on the floor and bursts into like a just a smattering of like pieces of cloth that are just singed and like spattering about like little sparks and little what's the little like flurries of like fucking ash and shit. I can't use words. I'm all fired up, but I can't use words. All of those words.
Cinder?
It's just big splash of cinder and sparks and ash, and it's kind of a really epic moment. And the exact moment that happens, the wraith next to Harold snaps its head towards the wall that you can't see through, and then snaps it back to Harold. Lump, what do you do?
That is all 3 of my actions. 1 to heal myself, 1 to cast down, 1 to touch the wraith, which I did.
That whole scene
Yeah.
was basically like me eating that sundae. It started off so good. And now it's so
And an
bad.
explosion.
Nirkaj, you're up. What do you got?
Okay, Nirkaj, hearing the unmistakable sound of a wraithlet turning into a full-blown wraith, will sudden charge his way out the door. So it's difficult terrain out here, eh?
It is.
Okay, that's fine. He can sudden charge
Slow
his
play
way
a little
over.
bit, yeah.
Let's see. So it's 20 to here.
Is it still a medium creature or is it a large creature now?
It's still a medium creature.
Oh.
So, yeah, he will put himself into the flank and take a normal stab for a 39 to hit. Hey, buddy. I know that sound.
Go ahead and roll me your crit damage. Like it matters.
30 piercing.
Okay. 30 piercing, immobilized, and clumsy.
Clumsy.
Why do I even
Ugly.
Ugly. Do you have the ugly status applied, Freeman?
Oh wait, hold on. Real quick. Oh no, I already used this creature's. Fucking,
Yep.
Yeah. Never mind. I hate this game.
Yeah, it's rough.
No, I love this game.
Yeah, it's fun. Second action. Or I guess third action.
Really came around there.
Yeah, it's rough. No, that's pretty great. It was fine.
Nailing that yes man technique.
Third action, I'm at -5. Is a 24.
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. 11, another like weak ass hit going through,
Okay.
but it's something.
All right, that's you.
That's me.
This thing is just like cha cha cha. It's like it seems he was zoned in on his target, and suddenly it's being assaulted from behind. And it doesn't really know what to do other than do the cha cha cha. Harold, will you join the wraith in his stance?
I will indeed. Harold will use exploit vulnerability on this creature.
Let's go.
Okay, and so rolling a 30 for a success. I can choose a vulnerability to exploit. It has no weakness, so therefore the personal antithesis will be the move.
Yup.
And then Harold will strike out with Slayer's Strike. Come on, fucking baby.
Do you have your cleaver in hand after falling unconscious?
Oof.
Oh, you're such a prick.
He never falls without his cleaver.
Okay.
I actually don't remember if they changed the rules for remastering that or not. Honestly, they basically saved everyone from the shield being having to pick up the shield.
That one's
But I don't know
attached
if
to
they
your
changed-
arm.
Right.
They have not introduced the weapon cords yet to not let you drop it. So.
Sorry, Scoop.
Yo, this is like Forged in Fire when they're testing, they put the little hand wrap around his wrist, okay? And you know what?
I mean, Freeman.
Yeah.
Freeman
Wait.
figuring out a way to make the hatchet sink into the mud deeper, so you have to spend 2 actions to get it.
No.
Yeah. Oh,
So
look
this
at
is
all
what
that
the returning rune's actually for.
Yeah.
Return to the earth.
to avoid the poop under your nails.
Honestly, I really wanted the returning rune on the cleaver because I wanted to be able to throw it. But alas.
Is it a thrown
Okay,
weapon?
it is what it is.
Throw it hard enough.
Yeah, it is because it's a hatchet. I pick up the. I'll spend 1 action to pick up the goddamn cleaver, and then I will strike out without Slayer's Strike.
Roll me a fortitude to get sickened. No, you're good. You're good.
Wait, is Harold still invisible? Hasn't taken any hostile actions.
How did Harold turn invisible to begin with? I forget.
from the the corpse light or the will-o-wisp or whatever from the die?
The die.
Oh, from the willow.
Yeah,
I
when the
forgot
will-o-wisp
about that.
exploded.
Oh my god. Oh god. It doesn't matter. Just roll it. Let's see
Yeah,
what's
that's
on
fair.
with.
I'm just trying to.
Yeah. It's flanking anyway, so off guard
yeah.
regardless. What do you got to hit?
27.
Yeah, that hits.
Let's go gambling.
Kill this thing, will you?
16 plus 6. 22. Slashing and persistent bleed.
Okay. No bleed. Yeah, no bleed on the wraith. So okay, so you've actually dealt a total of 17 damage. It is still up. That's it. That's your turn.
Yeah. Because of you.
Okay. Really took that Slayer strike away from you, I know. Not that I wanted this to go on much longer. I just kind of wanted to fuck with Scott some more. This thing is going to swing back at you, Harold, for a pathetic 18 to hit. And then it will go ahead and let's just share the love here. Let's just swing around to Ruff for 28 hit. Oh no, this is not looking good.
Nope.
And then yep, miss again. Do whoever it was, doesn't matter. Raphael, can you finish this wraith off, please?
I don't know. Foundry is doing some weird things right now for me.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
Oh yeah, bud.
So
Oh
I'm just
yeah,
gonna,
bud.
just
Oh,
gonna
I see how it
close
is.
out of it
Okay.
and go
What would you
back
like to
into
do?
it. Can you remind me if it took the cold or the fire damage from last round?
It took cold damage from your strike. It resisted the fire because the fire is separate from the slashing. So the fire is only 2. It's obviously got resistance more than 2 of all damage.
Okay, so he will spend his first 2 actions to cast Ray of Frost again,
Okay.
which will provoke.
Yes, it will. Let me just go ahead and down. Ooh, natural 20. 32 points of void damage. You are, in fact, drained 1. Oh, you seem to have resisted one of those points.
Yeah, because he's got the
Nice.
Aeon Stone.
That's good. You are drained 1. I don't think the drained increases because of the crit, so you're lucky there. And then your Rare Frost will go off.
No,
Are
it
you loaded
doesn't.
back in
Is
yet?
I
Yeah,
don't
did
think
you
it
want me
will. You just crit me.
Yeah.
Oh, I just crit you. Oh, shit. Oh, God. You have 1 action
Right.
left. Would you like to do anything?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Forcing him in the face.
Just swing the weapon. And I'm at minus whatever.
He'll just Force Fang again. Yeah, because it's guaranteed
force.
damage.
Yeah. And it'll probably
Yeah.
bypass.
Force Fang.
That's 11.
Destroyed.
Woo.
Thank you.
Combat over. You're all looking a little bit rough in different ways.
Who's covered in shit now?
Stomp, stomp,
Still Harold.
ethereal.
Still Harold. Yeah, it's covered.
We all go. a little
Never
bit.
happened.
Covered on the inside and out.
What does that even mean?
Lump will
your
walk
pants.
over and just start rubbing mud and shit into Harold's wounds. Never let him see you bleed. And
Then Harold dies of sepsis.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Scott.
That's a
I'm
dysentery.
Harold looks at Lump. He's just like, "You're one big open wound, friend."
That's why I'll live forever. They don't know where to stab me.
I wonder if dysentery is like a poison in Dewey.
It's a disease.
Start
Yeah, we're not
rolling.
playing Oregon Trail here, Freeman.
I don't think we need to introduce shitting mechanics.
Oh,
Start
come
rolling me
on.
fortitudes.
But yeah, Lump
shit.
will just start treating wounds while everyone searches. I can treat everyone's wounds at the
Okay.
same time because of word.
Nick, you immediately, as you like this combat finishes, and you go to like kind of join the rest of the crew, you immediately like trip over something that's buried within the mud.
Ooh.
You're like, it's something catches up in your legs.
Ooh, splat. I don't know. What is it?
I don't know. You reach in to grab and see what it is.
Okay.
Pull it.
How deep's this mud?
About 2 feet.
Okay. So he would just be going face first into the mud to reach down?
Yep, I guess so. Yep. You're a short lad.
Okay, so he'll... I believe there's something in this mud, and I wouldn't dare go swimming underneath the surface at this time if somebody would like to go fishing.
It's just the backed up toilet.
There's the drain.
Lump will. I don't know. Lump's treating wounds. Never mind.
Harold is like, "All right, little friend, let me reach down and get that. I've already spent more than enough time in this mud. I'll take care of that."
You are caked in it.
Well, believe it or not, I was dead for a minute there, so I didn't feel good.
Looking great now, though.
Thank you, little guy. And he reaches down.
You reach down into the mud and you grab what feels like an ankle. And you pull up and you realize that it is the remarkably well-preserved corpse of a deep gnome.
Son of a bitch.
Who was it that called out that they might be making deep gnomes in this room? Does anyone remember?
Scoot.
That was
They were making bog mummies. Yeah.
Yeah. Hero point.
Hey!
Not ready yet.
Just tosses it aside.
Not that Harold knows.
Not the proper levels of fermentation.
But Harold holds the creature up and says, "You recognize this one?
Do we?
Sorry, recognize which one?
Is it Glash?"
Oh, no, you do not see Glash anywhere.
Okay. No. Thankfully, I guess.
And Harold just kind of tosses it aside into the mud.
We should at least bury it properly. We do have a attendee, a follower of Pharasma, and Lump will gesture over to Ruff and the tattoo.
Ruff has booted as fast as he could over to the Motley Man's room and is trying to do medicine checks and examine the deep gnomes that are stapled here to see if any of them are still okay.
Does the deep gnome that I just picked up look more like one of the bog spawns, or does it look more like a deep gnome still?
It looks like it's been there for a very long time, so it's very well preserved. But it looks quite kind of decayed. Or I don't know how to describe the effects of having been dead inside of a bog for a very long time.
Isn't this your world?
But that's no, it's not. It's Paizo's. But yeah, it looks like that. So yeah, it doesn't look recent.
Scotch.
But it doesn't quite look like the undead. It looks a bit peaty, yeah. But it doesn't look quite as decayed and undead as the children of Belcora that you discovered before, the bug mummies.
Smells like Lagavulin.
Harold, you did very well in keeping that dread wraith at bay so that we could take care of the Rakshasa here. And Lump will just stitch up the wounds and apply a weird goop that comes out of their arm to help with the void damage. And just slowly kind of restores Harold's flesh back to a more normal, healthy pallor.
Thank you very much, Lump. That was not exactly what I was expecting from that combat, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
No, I did not expect to get third-partied by a dread wraith, but such as the vaults, I suppose.
I suppose so. Been training a long time to deal with the undead, much like you, my friend. But today just didn't go in my favor.
I still don't know why it came in here, attacked you, and then attacked the Motley Man. There's a lot of questions that I wish that we had gotten answers to, but it appears that we are just going to be left in the lurch. Let us join Ruff, and he's searching the other room.
Harold nods and follows Lump into the room.
So are any of the deep gnomes that are plastered to this wall still writhing or kicking there, Freeman?
No, they are
okay.
all deceased, and then some.
They're all dancing in the
So
boneyard.
he will be
Exactly.
He'll be taking those corpses down off the wall when you guys
Doing a
enter
jig
the
along
room.
the river of souls.
So wait, does Nick does Lump just excrete some anti-void ointment? What was going on there?
I don't know. Who knows?
Say what?
I flavored the medical tool bag because there would be ointments and creams in there to treat different wounds like void damage. I just treated it as Lump produces weird things.
Oh, okay.
That's fair. Just got an ointment gland.
I have a spell I haven't gotten to cast yet that I keep wanting to called Consecrate Flesh, and that's where I'm kind of leaning.
Oh, okay.
That's a
Cool.
thing.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to spoiler it then.
So, so you're taking the bodies off the walls. It is a sort of a strange mystery in this room, that this creature was mimicking the Motley Man, Yasan Kalir, and then revealed itself and attacked you. And then dead. So you don't have really many answers here. I will say that the Rakshasa itself has a weapon called a Taravari. It's a basically, I think it's mostly functions like a scimitar, so it's a martial weapon with forceful, magical, and sweep traits, but it's not magical. So but it's worth. It's a bit exotic, I guess, in a way. So it's worth 100 gold.
Oh wow!
So
In the bag.
which I think it sells at a value of 50, right? So I'll go ahead and throw that in your stash for you.
Does it have the exotic trait?
No, it does not. No, I don't think the exotic
Advanced?
trait exists in. It's not advanced. It's martial.
I mean, searching the room, just seeing if there's any paperwork, any sort of contracts. There's recreational ledgers.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Roll me some perceptions if you like, if you please, anyone.
Please. Mid as hell, 27.
You're kind of looking for some. Yeah, it's just all pillows and rugs and ottomans in here. It's kind of strange. You're looking around. You realize though that there are a few kind of tapestries on the wall and stuff, and then you notice that one to the southeastern side is actually hiding a door.
There's coins on the ground in here.
These are a little room with a glittering massive treasure.
And scroll.
Um,
And a shield. And a rancier.
I'm sure there's nothing tricky about that treasure.
Certainly not.
Detect magic.
You find a little pile of coins. Detect magic. You definitely detect magic. There's a pile of coins. You see some pearls. There's a little teapot. There are some bracers made of like a sort of plated metal. There is a wand, potion of sorts with a silver liquid inside. There is a javelin that is marked with lightning bolt motifs.
Ooh.
And very subtly is there a little black strand of leather that is tied to look like a peace knot.
Lump is gonna go ahead and just arms kind of turning into fleshy vacuum cleaners, sucking it all up into their sleeves of storing. Before taking it out and just slowly like plopping out the magical
Okay.
items for Ruff to identify.
The Kegel exercises they must have to do to generate suction.
Oh no.
It's a natural 20 for a 39 to identify.
Okay. So I'll give you 2 items to automatically identify. What do you want to do? The bracers, knot of leather, liquid, javelin, wand.
I like the wand.
Wand and bracers.
Okay. The wand is a wand of fireball level 3.
He'll just slip that into his pocket.
Rank 3.
Okay. I've thrown it into the stash if you want to grab it. Yeah. And the bracers are bracers of a missile deflection.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
I did note something that's actually more important than I originally realized, that these are bracers made from plates of durable dawn silver, which is a precious metal in this game. So basically, the bracers of missile deflection give you a once per day reaction to a ranged attack that hits you but doesn't critically hit. You can gain a +2 circumstance bonus to the AC, and if it would cause it to be a failure, then the attack misses you. It's kind of really convenient for a reaction. But very importantly, I was thinking about when I was reading earlier, I was like, oh, who in the party would benefit from this the most? And I know Ruff has needle darts as an option to be prepared on the spell list, which means that Dawn Silver would be something you could take advantage of because it acts as silver against like werewolves and stuff.
oh,
Are these greater or lesser?
They're just lesser, just the normal
Oh, the
item
cheap
level 3.
ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still think, with needle darts, that's probably a rough just to have the middle.
yeah. I mean, his short sword is cold iron for that reason.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
the listeners who don't know, I think we covered it, but for the listeners who don't know, like needle darts, you can take whatever metal's on your person and use that in the spell. It basically takes slivers of metal away from the metal you're on in your possession, and then if they do have cold iron or silver, like you can apply that to your target, which is really cool. It's a cool cantrip.
Needle darts.
I might be all invested up though.
Needle darts just make me
Oh,
think
yeah?
of Virginia Slims.
But yeah, you could just wear it and not invest it and still have the Dawn Silver there for the medal.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Good.
You don't have to invest
but
in the
then,
magic item you have on you.
but then maybe you want, someone else to actually have it as well and actually take advantage of the deflection thing.
I think just once per day, like this is probably best. Like if it was greater, I'd agree, but
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Up to you.
I mean,
it's just
I'll
worth
put it
noting.
back if people want it.
Nope.
I got no use for it.
I have too many reactions.
Well, if
that
anybody
I've
does
used.
find a use for it, we can. I can easily just
Yeah.
part with it. This is like a nuclear option kind of thing. So
Yeah, you'd probably have to shave off a shitload of needle darts before they go away.
yeah.
But yeah, what else do we have to identify? I mean, that's a javelin of lightning, right? Or whatever they're called now. What are they called? Trident of lightning for the other one on the meta level.
It's a 37 for the next Arcana check on the
What?
teapot. That's
Okay,
the most
so
interesting to me.
The teapot's actually not magical, but I will accept a perception or crafting check on the teapot. So you can roll that Arcana over to something else if you want.
31 on the perception check for the teapot.
Yeah, you realize that the teapot is laced with a rather potent poison called nettleweed residue. It's a concentrated, like, poisonous plant substance, basically. It basically just does straight up poison damage, but it's quite potent. It's like a poison level 8 or something. So, if you were careful, you could extract said poison and apply it at some point or another. Otherwise, the porcelain teapot itself is just worth 40 gold.
If we brewed some tea in it and served the tea to someone, would they take the poison damage?
I literally was thinking to myself today, what if you sold this off? Do I have someone
somebody in town
serve
just
water
die,
in it
yeah.
and then have someone die? Like I was thinking that literally, yeah.
Yeah, well, that would be like a nice little spycraft thing to have around in case you don't necessarily want to confront the person that you're
Right,
poisoning.
yeah. But the adventure does specify that a quick wash removes the residue, so it's like also thinking an NPC would wash something that was randomly found in the
We found
modern
this in a
before
dungeon.
using.
Oh,
so
cool.
yeah, like so I didn't
Let
want to
me
go too
drink
crazy
from
with
it.
it. Yeah. But it definitely crossed my mind.
Yeah, I guess we'll
Roll
store
that Arcana into the javelin then.
Okay. So yeah, the
store the
teapot's worth
teapot.
40 gold. The saltwater pearls that are there are worth there's 10 of them. They're worth a total of 90 gold, just so you know. And the javelin is in fact javelin of lightning. Was it renamed the remaster there, Cam? The trident? of lightning, is
Trident,
it? Or-
yeah, it's a trident now.
Okay. Let me just find the new updated one and I'll put that in. Yeah, I'll throw that in this stash. So yeah, Trident of Lightning is basically, it's a trident. 2 actions to toss it. So it's actually, the description here is that normal trident carved in Gosrin motifs. If thrown without being activated, it wobbles the air and fails to strike true. When you activate it, however, which is 2 actions, the carvings crackle with electricity, and then you hurl the trident. It shatters immediately after leaving your hand and unleashes its magic as a 4th rank lightning bolt originating from your space.
I would like
The bolt
this.
deals 5d12 electricity and has a basic reflex save.
That's huge.
It's pretty
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
So is this a one and done activate? Is this?
It is a consumable, yes.
Consumable.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that tag's real. Yep.
But it's a level 9 item. It's beastly. It is a very
Yeah.
strong consumable. Yeah.
I would like
Like if you were fighting the Caligny like in that room and you you happen to fight them and you set that off, holy shit! In the right position.
Let's go start some shit with the Caligny, is what you're saying.
But it's lightning is a line. A lightning bolt is a line attack. Remember that. It's not chain lightning. Yeah.
does anybody else want it? Because otherwise I would.
Oh, you bud.
Take it.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, it's you or Nick, I think. So
Ride the lightning.
I have the retrieval belt, and it's immediately just gonna get stuffed in there.
nice.
And is the potion a crafting?
Potion is no, it's not crafting.
Okay, excellent. To 34.
Yeah, it is a potion of quickness.
Oh.
Grab it, granting you haste for 1 minute.
Oh.
Yeah. Level
I'll
8
fight
item.
for that one.
Yeah, I would like that too.
It's especially good for Rough because Rough has a really tight action economy.
Go for it then.
Haste is like one of those powerful spells for Magus.
I'm happy to roll off for it if you want.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm pretty.
Nick shines already.
good Yeah,
Nick's always good
I
at
tend to
math.
just get like heroism and haste and shit cast on me all the time anyway.
Buffalo fighter, go.
Gigantism and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I'm happy if you want it.
No, that's all you, bud.
Okay.
Stick to what I'm good at, which is poking things with sticks.
The second we find somebody that can
Yeah, but-
craft.
Yeah, but Dunk, what are you good at in game?
No, nothing yet, but I'll figure it out.
Oh, okay.
I'm just irascible and cute.
Those are all true. I just want to throw the thundering on the fucking fighter.
Does he is his +2 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we have
so-
the Thundering Rune. Yeah, don't forget about that.
Yeah. Extra d6 of sonic damage on a critical hit. They also have a fortitude save or fail to be deafened.
We've definitely talked about this before.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Okay, one last item. A knot of leather in a peace knot.
Oh,
Magic.
I forgot about that one. 32. Just
It
rocks
is-
on rocks outside of
Seriously.
combat, like a fucking idiot.
This is a talisman called the Murderer's Knot.
Oh.
You affix it to a weapon. It is a free action, and if you damage an off-guard creature with a strike using the affixed weapon, you basically automatically deal 1d6 bleed damage. If you happen to be a rogue or someone who had the twist the knife feat, it would do the damage, bleed damage equal to your sneak attack, which is quite a bit more at certain levels. But yeah, it's pretty quick and dirty. But oh, sorry, my bad. There are 3 of these talismans.
Ooh.
Oh,
How long do they last for? Like one minute or something?
Until you use them.
It stays on there. It just only
Yeah, but-
works one time.
Yeah, it takes like a minute to affix it to your weapon, so you can't do it like quickly in combat. You got to do it before combat. But then once it's on there, you just wait until the trigger is available and you use it.
And you use it. Got it.
And
Got
then
it.
it's
got it.
gone. Yeah.
thinking about just a meat cleaver with 3 tiny little bows tied on it.
Yeah,
Aw.
that would be very cool. I don't think
Yeah.
they stack.
But
though,
the
so
meat cleaver already does bleeding damage with the wounding rune.
That's
true.
So
I think
right.
this might actually just be in the sell pile because they sell for like 33 gold each. So,
between the 3 of them, they're worth 198 gold. So,
Whoa.
yeah, so
Yeah.
99 gold after taxes.
but the best person to put them to use is probably Nick.
Yeah, I was thinking Nick.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Nick or-
wouldn't mind
Nick or
taking
sell.
one.
Nick
see
or
how
sell.
it
Yeah,
goes.
take one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I'll
gonna
fix
take
it,
one.
See if it comes up, you know?
Little treat.
We can always
gonna
sell
take
it if
one.
it doesn't come up, right?
Give him a cute little bow.
Yeah.
Well, and same principle applies to Lump too. If Lump wants to take one and just to fix it, we could sell it if we get back to town if they don't use it.
Sure.
Yeah, you can unaffix it basically. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Up to you all. Just make sure your inventories reflect it. There's also 130 gold pieces and 310 silver.
This is a proper treasure stash. Have we
Proper
found anything
treasure
like
stash.
this before?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was honestly expecting the treasure to be fake and a trap of some kind. Because that tricksy tiger.
I guess I should, in the stash too, also, I'm going to temporarily add the nettleweed residue, even though you haven't taken it out of the pot yet. I just want to put it in there so we don't forget.
What
Fair.
would be the skill for that?
I'm going to put it in there
Crafting?
and put it down to a quantity of 0 so that we know that it's
Nature?
possible.
Crafting. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be crafting. Yeah. You have to be pretty delicate with that shit.
Yeah, I don't have alchemical crafting, so I don't think that's gonna fly for me.
It's a no for me,
You can
dog.
always ask someone in town to do it for you.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, everybody's pretty drained. We can go do another fight if y'all really want to with the danger room stay out. If y'all want to go get
Projecting.
mixed up in that.
I wouldn't be upset if we took a long rest just here and now. You know,
Well,
that's-
2 of you are drained 2, and 2 of you are drained 1, and it takes a full night's rest to sort one of those out. So
Yeah. Is there any way to expedite that?
I can prepare restoration, but I will be one of the people with drained one, and I don't particularly care about being drained one.
I mean, I could live.
The other one would be Harold, who probably does care.
Yeah.
I care, but not enough to wait 2 days. Like, come on. We got...
No,
Well,
but
you
I mean,
rest once and have restoration, and then cast and waste spells instead of a second day, right?
I would need to prepare it at 4th level, which I have 3 spell slots for, so get rid of one of the get rid of one of the blood spray curses, and we'll go ahead and throw a restoration in there.
Okay, so we're going to go back to the outpost, do a long rest, and then go to the danger door, or are we just going to curl up in these pillows and let the drow assume we're dead?
I think we go back and tell them we have a little bit more to do, and if anybody's good at talking, ask if they have anybody there that would be able to like help us with runes or repair my shield and stuff like that, because crafting remains a missing link in this party.
Yeah, well, only you and Harold can talk to them, so you're on your own for that one.
Okay.
Well, let me expedite it real quick. Basically, you head back to the forward outpost, which doesn't have the cushions, but also lacks the incredible amount of mold and mildew. So maybe you're happy about that.
Yep.
Maybe.
It's entirely possible Ruff has smuggled a pillow back.
Just dragging it through the
pillow.
water to give it a little rinse. The water that made the frog hemoth, what was called bog rotted. It's disgusting.
Oh, yeah. Maybe
yeah.
he doesn't.
Yeah. You return back to the fort I was with the drow, and they can't really do anything about the runes for you, but they will take the time to pull out that residue for you because they very much know their way around poisons.
Are you able to repair my shield by any chance?
Let me, at that point, double check their stat blocks. See if they have any crafting skills.
If they're good at poisons, they probably should have some sort of crafting, because it's a craft check to use
Yeah,
poisons.
crafting skills are almost never on a NPC or
NPC,
creature,
yeah.
right? It's so funny. Sorry, repairing your what? Your shield?
Sturdy
You said?
shield, yeah. It's not
Yeah,
super
they
damage,
don't-
but yeah.
Yeah, they don't have any pluses towards that, so you're not going to get any bonuses. You probably have the highest bonus even untrained. So
No, I don't, because I'm at 0.
what's your?
Lump is done.
Oh yeah, they're
That
at
would
0
be
too.
me.
So
5.
Yeah.
It's not worth the risk of damaging it, so we'll just keep it pushing.
Does no one have a repair kit?
We have a repair kit. It's just the DC to repair it critically failing can damage the shield.
Right.
And with
Yeah,
only a plus 5,
I
it's
got a
not-
repair kit superb. So it's actually a
Superb.
+6. Maybe a +7 with the crafter's eyepiece.
item bonuses. I don't think stat.
Yeah, so it'd be a +6, but it's still +6. What's the DC?
Let me check. I was
yeah.
just looking for it right now. Where's your
Sturdy
shield?
shield moderate. It's a item level 10. I rolled a 19
Oh,
and failed.
Oh, the
so,
DC is 27.
Yeah. So you need.
Yeah, so I'd have to get a natural 21.
Oh.
Nice.
That's probably not going to do it.
Nope.
Yeah.
I feel like
So,
my
not
chances
worth the
are pretty
risk.
low.
Yeah. All right. So, I mean, head back to the Fort House. You're more than welcome again. Maybe they feed you a little more. Like, do you want to come to Ildaris? No. Little bit of chat, telling some stories by a light campfire about, things they've seen in the Darklands and tales of, heroics or close calls or what have you, and sharing what they can. But they're pretty relaxed and jovial with you. And you get the feeling that they're still waiting for any orders, and you do notice that one of the wardens is gone, so you assume that maybe they have gone back to report to Eldaris. But yeah, it's status quo.
Harold did none of that. He went and passed the fuck out.
He's in rough shape.
He rolled a survivor,
okay.
or he rolled a cave survival check and found the most comfortable pile of mushrooms or whatever the fuck in this area and just curled up.
Yeah. So you guys take a little rest. Lump's gonna use restoration.
Yep. Let's go. That is a 23 against the DC of the Dread Wraith. Probably a fail.
Yeah. No, that is a fail. Yeah.
Okay, I'll re-roll using a hero point. A 24.
That is also a fail.
All right. Well, sorry, Harold. It's been a while since I've attempted magic on just a baseline human.
But it's a counteract, right? So failure means does it mean nothing?
Yeah.
If the counteract, if it
Because of how high level it is, yeah, I'm almost sure it is.
Don't you worry, Lump. I appreciate you trying.
okay, so Lump's down to 1, Harold's down to 1, Nick, you should be good, and Ruff, you should be good. Rest, have a chat, do your best, waste a spell slot, and then what is the plan? Are you actually going to the danger room?
James really seems excited about it.
I want to.
I want to.
Yeah. That's a really enticing sign.
I do too.
I have a bad brain. I realize now that I just have a bad brain. Hey,
You don't
everybody.
have the brain of an adventurer, that's for sure.
I do have the brain of an adventurer because if there's a room that says nuclear reactor beyond this, I'm not going, you know what? There might be some good treasure in there. But if it's just a random door, I'd be down to kick it in.
I mean, that sounds like a non-adventure to me.
That minefield is labeled in Gnomish. I don't speak Gnomish, so it's not going to hurt me.
Nuclear reactor and minefield specify what the danger is. This is just a general warning. So your sense of curiosity is
Yeah,
lacking.
it's very subjective to whoever wrote the sign.
These people that have, or these creatures that have lived down here for 400 years, didn't bother to fucking clear it out in the entire time.
All right.
Instead, just
So what
looked
if we do
aside and
this?
said, "Fuck it."
Right. So what if we do this? We just crack open the door. Ruff throws a level 3 fireball into the door, and then we just close the door.
See what happens.
Wait a couple of seconds.
Igniting all the survivors.
just use the wand.
It's just all the deep gnomes are hiding out in there.
I kind of think it's just going to be stairs down, to be honest.
No.
Those are dangerous if you're not careful, and they don't have a railing.
I hope it's a nuclear reactor.
Honestly, the technology would be impressive down here.
They have an elevator, so.
Because those are similar.
And okay. I'm sorry. What about the laser beam that teleports undead things like a kilometer away to town? Yeah. Okay. Keep being sassy.
I think you're confusing science and magic here. See, what you want to...
I moved you all up to the danger door. What would you like? It's barricaded from your side. What would you like to do?
So real quick, I just want to say once again, I think this is an absolutely awful idea. Second of all, I want to rest after this because I can already tell this is going to be bullshit. And I also don't want to go deal with the drow while we're still drained. So Lump, with the GM's blessing, is going to cast Heroism on Nick and Ruff. Actually, you know what? We'll give it to Harold. Harold is down bad with the drained. So we'll give it to Harold with the heroisms. And,
Ooh, I never had that before.
Cast those. Go ahead and drag the spell effect. If Freeman's okay with this.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
All right.
And you're throwing
figure
one
this is the
on
one
Nick as well?
Yeah, Nick and Harold will get them.
Okay.
And Ruff will drink a mist form elixir.
Oh, okay. Let's just say you pull the barricade down first, and then you prep yourselves and get ready to crack the door that it
Sure.
was barricaded.
Yep.
And get yourself in a little marching.
Everyone heal up too. Lump would just medicine check everybody back into. I can't fail.
No ones on your die?
If I roll a 1, I get a 21, so that becomes a success, and then would just be dropped down to a failure. So I literally
Jesus
can't fail.
Christ. That's awesome.
Yeah.
For what, sorry?
No wonder assurance is useless at higher levels.
Yeah. Assurance is only good on odd levels for trying to get off trips without map.
It's the only thing it's good for. Everyone mark that in your heads.
I mean, to me, yeah. It is good. It's good with athletics just because, like, being able to run and jump without having to make checks at all, like being able to swim without having to make checks and deal with nat ones, like
It is
especially
better
for static
against
DCs.
situations that have variable DCs, such as fighting a lower level creature, several of them, versus fewer higher level creatures.
Yeah.
That's true. A static increasing DC, such as a medicine check, yeah, it's not going to hold up against it. It's not meant to. By design, it's not meant to.
Right.
Open the door, and you are met with the sight of a rather minerally cavern. Sort of like remarkably damp, I guess, because of all the water around.
That's what I like to remark on. Dampness.
Yeah. Like everything's damp around you, but this place has been closed off. Like you'd almost assume maybe a little bit's dried out, but it definitely hasn't. Like you at first glance, you get the vibe that, you know, there's some leakage all around everywhere you go.
Harold grips his cleaver, feeling the little tiny rope that he's tied around his wrist as he moves into the room.
Lump will push further in.
It's still going to take you an action to whip that up and grab it. I hope you know, like a yo-yo. I hope you know that.
Swings it into his own knee.
Lump steps into the room, and yeah, you're met with like a pretty barren cave. Other than that, there's like lots of like mineral deposits along the walls. There's stalactites or stalagmites. There's like all the drippings of like water that form those things, like drop down and leak down from the ceiling. But appears to be quite empty otherwise.
Harold would like to use a survival check to look for traps because underground is one of his favored terrains.
Ooh. I would like Harold to enter the room if he's going to do such a thing.
Real quick before he do, does my motion sense detect anything in here?
No.
Okay.
Ugh. 4 on the die for a 21.
Yeah, you don't detect any traps. You just notice that, like, kind of the deeper you get into the cave, the more these minerally deposits and sort of like little, like stalactites and stalagmites, like get a little bit bigger. But that's it.
I'd like to roll esoteric lore on them if possible.
Ruff will take the detect
So like
magic.
the farther
die.
you get in, the more of like a little like a more like foresty, I guess it gets.
29 for esoteric lore on these minerals.
You know that it's possible, though you know that it's possible that like stalactites and stalagmites are like signs of like kind of devious creatures, but usually they start as like piercers which drop from the ceiling, but the ceiling's not high enough for them to like it's not their normal environment to be in, so you feel kind of maybe like that's not the case here, but like it pings a memory for you, like, oh, like stalactites can be kind of dangerous.
This could be dangerous.
If
I'm
they're
gonna go ahead and roll a perception to see if there's any bones or anything else left in here for why they might have put a sign up that said danger with a 25.
Yeah, you step in and you can see that, like, yeah, it gets tighter quarters as you get farther in, but yeah, you see no immediate signs of danger at all.
Okay. Well, it appears that whatever was dangerous in here is no longer part of it. And there's, if anybody else wants to take a look around, they're more than welcome. But seems like it's
Harold
just
begins
empty.
thorough searching.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just Nick. They call them stalagmites because they might be dangerous, but they're not.
Stalagmites. Got you. Roll me some perception checks.
36.
33.
Nick, you are searching along the walls, trying to find something special, and doesn't appear to be anything hidden before you. And then Harold, you are kind of searching around, and you notice a strange sort of what's the word I'm looking for here? Sort of vertical seam in one of the stalagmites. And then you swear it blinks at you.
Oh boy.
And that's what we're going to call it.
It's a rock
Well, that's real bad.
There's something breathing
real
in
bad.
here.
Well, we've had good luck with rock monsters in the past, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
we've won every
A
single
little
time.
bit of a tight room. Yeah.
Speaking of rock monsters,
Good luck.
shout out to James's brother who knows the song "Fishing in the Dark." End of episode.
Stemming the Tide is an actual play podcast of the Adventure Path Abomination Vaults and is produced by the Uncharted North Network. Stemming the Tide uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Inc., used under Paizo's community use policy. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. Stemming the Tide is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. Music is composed by Will Savino and artwork by Greyhood. Stemming the Tide is recorded remotely using Foundry Virtual Tabletop. If you wish to connect with us or support this project and projects to come, we can be found at unchartednorth.ca, patreon.com/unchartednorth, and on all major social media platforms. Links to all credits can be found in the episode description and our website. Thanks for tuning in.